Hey everyone, and good morning. Today's video is going to be a eyeshadow tutorial slash, look for like the day or whatever, maybe a party. So I'm gonna show you my awesome new palette that I got, and it looks super amazing, and we're gonna get right into the video. Now it's time for the main event, and this is the Toki Doki Eyeshadow palette from Hot Topic, and it's super amazing. I love the packaging. It's super adorable, and the colors are just super exquisite. Like on the line they looked amazing, but in person they look very pigmented and bright. Some of them have a pastel look to them, and I'm excited to try some of these shadows out today. And it comes with a nice mirror, and you can see that I haven't used it because I still have the protector on the shades. And you also get an adorable little eyeshadow brush. I'm like, that's super cute. I'm hoping that it works. I see a little bit of like peeling from the brush, like you can see the little whiskers are fraying over here. I'll probably like do something with that later, but now I'm not gonna like really bother. I'm just more concerned about if these shades are going to work. So let's see. And let's play around with the eyeshadows. Getting started here, I'm going to prime my eyes before I start with the eyeshadow palette and getting into the look. The amazing eyeshadow primer that I'm going to use today is from Urban Decay. It was featured in my favorites video that I just recently uploaded, so go and check that one out. I'll link it below. And this is from Urban Decay, the eyeshadow primer potion. This is amazing stuff. It's like little magic in a tube, so like I said before in my video, go check it out. I'm going to apply the primer with this brush right here. It's a little eyeshadow brush that I have, and it makes it go on super smooth. I'm just going to dive straight into this palette right here. And the first two shades that speak to me are the light blue and purple shades. The purple one is Karina and the blue one is Shelly. Those two are speaking loud and clear to me. I'm going to use the light blue one as a brow bone kind of highlight. So I'm going to take a little bit of the shade, as you can see, and I'm just going to shake off the excess and just go straight in, and woo! That's a blue. Wow. I think I may even have enough for the other side. That's pretty cool. I'm not good at using one hand for both eyes, so bear with me. Okay, like just blend that out. That's like super cute. I like the shade, and it actually shows up. A lot of light blues don't really show up, but this one does. Like, I think if you put too much, it can get super dark. Like over here it's dark, a little bit darker than this side, but it's okay. What you gonna do, right? Just put a little bit more on. Okay, so the light blue is done. Now I'm going to get started on my lid right here. And I'm going to take that dark purple that I mentioned and use that. And it's super pigmented. I barely tapped into it, and picked up a lot of pigment on the brush. I don't know if you can see that. There's the camera. There you go. I don't know if you can see that, but from where I'm standing, it's like, whoa. So I'm going to take that, put it on my lid. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought it was going to be super dark. But it's okay, maybe it's a buildable shade. It's kind of like a purple ice shade. Very pastel-y. That's a word, pastel-y. It's a really cute shade. Yeah, it's like totally like buildable, which is nice. Guys, I have a little visitor while I'm filming my video. Her name is Marshmallow. Like, she likes to come over. I'm going to take the shade Amarina. It's the darker pink on the palette here. I'm going to use that for this part of my eye. Like, I'm not sure what this part is called. I guess eyelid. I don't know. Crease. I'm going to take a little bit of the shade here. Go like that. And blend it on. I'm gonna look like a freaking Easter egg by the time I'm done, but it's all good. It's a super nice pink. I like the shade. It goes well with the purple. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, I like having fun with my eyeshadows and playing with them. That is for sure. It's like you gotta have fun and try out your palettes before you actually like go out into the world and you're like, the palette's not that great. I believe you should just try out your palette and have fun with it before taking it out, you know, and wearing it. You gotta try out your shades, you know. I mean, come on, people. You don't want to look crazy. This is a fun way to like experiment with the colors too. Like, I usually don't even wear eyeshadow like this, but like I'm having fun, like super fun. I'm like enjoying making this video for you guys for sure. Just seeing all these like new shades of color, you know what I mean? From my typical black that you see on my Snapchat. Speaking of Snapchat, you should check out my Snapchat. I'll put it at the bottom. It's always linked at the bottom in case you want to like, you know, check it out. Sometimes it's pretty lit. I don't know what those dogs are doing over there, but okay. They're just fighting with themselves, so sorry for the background noises. I really like doing my makeup outside from now on. Like, I feel like you get a more of a better view of like what that product actually looks like, so, instead of like being inside and having terrible lighting. This is the best way to try out your makeup for sure. So I really recommend you trying your makeup out in the sunlight. Natural sunlight is key. And then you can see if there's any like mistakes and, you know, fix them or whatever you need to do. I really want to dive into this red shade all the way at the end by the silver color, and it's called Pepperino. And I'm like, oh my god, that's like a really nice red, but let's see if it's actually going to be that dark when you're wearing it. That's the reason why I bought it, because I really want like a nice red shade of color. And I'm just like, oh gosh. So far so good. You can see the pigment is there, but as we've seen, the pigment hasn't always been there. It's been lighter than what the shade shows. So I'm going to take that and use that as my corner shade, like over here. I'm just going to lightly go in case it's like super dramatic. It's kind of like an orange shade. As you can see, it's like an orangish color. It's not, I don't know about red, maybe if you build it a lot. It's a nice shade and all, but it kind of looks a little bit more orange than red, which is kind of disappointing to me because I really want like that pigmented red. I'm sorry for the noises. Oh my gosh, them dogs. Oh my god. Well, this video is just gonna be super fun, right? I mean, come on now. I mean, all videos can't be super perfect. I'm like terrible at doing this side of my eye for sure. It's just the way it is. I'll probably fix it in a little bit. Just try and get the shape down. What I recommend is taking a makeup wipe and cleaning the edges if you want it to be more of a dramatic point. Like that's what I'm probably going to do off camera after this. And I'll show you how it's supposed to look like. Gotta blend out some more of the shade here. It's like super bright though. It's like, whoa, like, it is a dramatic, like, orangish tone. Totally something different. Yeah. I mentioned if you want a more of a dramatic look and point, you just want to take your makeup wipe and put it on your finger like so and just gently glide the makeup remover wipe on your eye, you know, where you want it. And see, you can see like there's a point now. It's more, a little bit more defined, and you can totally see it better. If you want to, you could do it for the other eye as well. Just a little bit of like cleaning up your edges. To add the final touch on this look that I've created, I'm going to do the eyeliner part now. I'm going to take the shade all the way at the end here. I'm not sure what it's called. It's a black, it's called Niote, Naughty, Note. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to use for my eyeliner today. I'm going to take my Hot Topic kind of small eyeshadow brush right here, and also maybe this unicorn eyeliner brush as well. And I'm going to work between them and finish off the look. I'm going to lightly dip into the shade here and then get started. Shake off excess. And I'm guessing it's okay if it's not super dark. I mean, the shades haven't been too dark. I just want to mention the black eyeshadow that I used as an eyeliner does not work well as an eyeliner. because it just flakes and there's not really that much pigment. Like, I'm not really a fan of using that as an eyeliner, so it's irrelevant. Yeah, I suggest just using one of your, normal eyeliners that you might have laying around that you normally use. So that's a little suggestion when using the palette. Off to doing the mascara. The mascara that I have here, it's from Maybelline, and it's the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Obviously, I use it in a lot of my videos, and the eyeliner is just bothering my eyes. Now it's just like my eyes are watering now, but I'll be fine. I'll survive and live. And I'm just gonna put it a little bit on my lashes. Not a lot, because of the whole eyeliner fiasco of 2018. So I don't want to irritate my eyes even more. I'm sorry about all these bird sounds. I sound like I'm in like a freaking zoo or something. But it's life. What are you gonna do?